Capitalk Sports Update with Ngoni. Capitalk Sports Update with Ngoni.
It's a beautiful morning to you. I am Gwadizachi Mtaso with latest in sport. Coming up, the draw for the 2025 AFCON Qualifiers will be held today in Johannesburg. Zimbabwe is in Port 4 with continental minnows, Niger, Rwanda, the Gambia, Burundi, Liberia, Ethiopia, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, South Sudan and Chad. This is a direct result of the Warriors' slip down the FIFA rankings in recent months. The 48 nations in the draw will be divided into 12 groups of 4, from which the group winners and the runners-up will qualify for the tournament to be held in December 2025. The draw will take place from 2:30 p.m. and the 6 qualifiers themselves will be played in September, November and December. To rugby, the Zimbabwe senior men's rugby team, the Sables, have begun training in Harare ahead of the Africa Cup, which takes place from the 15th of July in Uganda. An extensive training program has been designed to help Zimbabwe retain their place in the top tier and secure qualification for the World Cup qualifiers. Head coach Pete Bernardi is confident that he can assemble a capable squad of both local and foreign-based players.
I think Zambia was a nice learning curve again for the squad. Managed to blood a few more guys and get a few more answers. Nice tough game. I think it's a nice hit out, especially building in towards the camp. There are a couple more guys coming in, so at least we know what we've got. We know what we're dealing with. There's a lot of talented Zimbabweans out in the world. There's many boys playing out in a couple of top leagues. Sometimes selection is made easier just with injuries or boys not being available. But what we will have is a strong squad on the field who we believe can do the job. So I think it's going to be a nice little blend between the local boys who've put up their hand and who've shown that they can cope at that level, and then obviously blending in with a couple of foreign-based guys.
In international sports, South African League champions Mamelodi Sundowns have announced they have parted ways with head coach Rulani Mokoena by mutual consent. Reports state that behind-the-scenes tensions with club sporting director Fleming Berg has led to the shock departure just a season into his 4-year contract. Mokoena lifted the league title with Masao Ndawana for the last 4 seasons in a row, as well as winning the MTN 8 and Nedbank Cup and the inaugural African Football League last year. And finally, in tennis, it's day 4 at Wimbledon, the 3rd Grand Slam of the year. Yesterday, in the men's draw, defending champion Carlos Alcaraz beat Alexander Vucic in straight sets to reach round 3, but he was seriously tested in the first set. Casper Ruud became the latest top 10 seed to be eliminated early. He fell in 4 sets to Italian veteran Fabio Fognini. On the women's side, second seed Coco Gauff destroyed Ansha Dotoni 6-2, 6-1. 4-time major winner Naomi Osaka was humbled in straight sets by young American Emma Navarro. And that's your sport for this hour. Back again the next hour with another sports update.